This is Sophie. She's sort of our ROCKit mascot. Anything you might need to make an art project, you probably will find something that you need over here. And if you don't find it, let us know, because maybe we can hunt one down. But this area here is sort of just where our library is, growing with our music. And this is all sculpting stuff over here. Sculpting supplies kind of goes into this area. Costuming supplies, fun stuff. We've got art up on the walls by our good friend Adrian Bourne, who also did our mural in the front of the building with the ROCKit. This is some art of some kids that came in and did some work here. This is drawing stuff, more pens and pencils, pen and ink, quill pen, all that good stuff. We have sewing stuff here, photography stuff. I've been collecting these old cameras, which are kind of fun. Anyone who's interested in photography, come in and grab a camera. You can check a camera out, take it home with you if you become a member. That's another cool thing that we offer, is a lot of the equipment and things here. You don't have to use them here. If you want to use them at home on your own time or privately, or take them out into the world somewhere, we totally encourage that. And we just have a very simple system for making that happen. Just, This is the silk screening area here. But the reason it's so kind of dark and whatever down here is because this is actually our music studio. So we kind of have half the space down here is for storing all this music stuff that we keep acquiring, and half of it is for making messes. So over here messes, over here loud noise, or not, whatever. You notice a big difference in sound if you walk in here. We did sort of a poor man's sound insulation and kind of acoustic thing here. With carpet padding, and a lot of this place is really, we're really running on a shoestring here. We have been from day one. So a lot of what we have, we've just tried to take, and sort of in the nature of ROCKit Space anyway, take things that we can recycle and use free stuff on Craigslist and whatever. So yeah, so what we have here is a studio full of stuff that we already had as a band that we were only using once a week or less, that we wanted to bring somewhere and let other people use. And also, our band practices here one day a week, and we have other bands who practice here the rest of the week, and some of them just use what we have here. Most of them supplement with some of their own equipment. Maybe they'll bring in a bass and plug it into the bass amp, but they don't have to haul their big bass amp down the stairs, and that kind of thing. We've got instruments here available for use. We have a couple of guitars, a bass, Rhodes over here, keyboard. This is pretty awesome. It belongs to a friend across the street who runs the printing press, and we are so thankful and grateful, because this is the kind of cool thing that you will find here that you might not find anywhere else. People don't run across the roads that often, and we're really grateful to have one here. So everything that you see here is stuff that we either had or we've collected since we opened, and we are collecting more stuff like almost by the day, which is one of the reasons we're not as organized as we'd like to be, because we're like not a very big space and we're running out of room to put things, so we're always trying to find like sort of creative ways to use the space and to make things accessible for people.